Alright, so for today's Self-Reliance episode, we're going to be going over what I keep in my mass trauma bag. Never a bad idea to prepare a mass trauma bag, as you, especially if you go shooting or you're around a lot of people. You never know what can happen. Accidents happen all the time, and it's always good to be prepared just in case you need to help a large group of people. So starting off, we're going to be talking about the bag I use. This is an SOG responder bag. It's more meant for like 2A items and, you know, holding AR mags that can fit 3 in the front, but they also do well fitting tourniquets. It's kind of put together like almost like a laptop bag or satchel type thing. Able to hands-free keep it on you just in case you have to run a while with it. Got a little padding strap here. Also a little molly if you want to put a molly attachment here. On the back, it kind of has the padding here. Also has a little hook here if you want to hang it up, and also a little Velcro strap here if you want to fasten it over or something. Those are all options for you. Looking on the side, you see the SOG patch on the side. On this side, it does have molly. As you can see, I added a molly attachment here, which we'll get into. And then it also has 3 tabs here that you can easily pull up. They're Velcro. And then also has an area, I haven't put one on there, but a little morale patch Velcro spot there. So we're going to start out, one more thing, it does have a nice, on the strap, a little QD buckle that if you want to take it off really quick and throw it or whatever the case may be, you can do that as well. So we'll start from the outside and work our way in as to what I actually have on here. So starting on the outside, I have this little molly attachment here, and in here is a Recon, I think it's either a Gen 2 or Gen 3 tourniquet. It is orange so you can see it. I know the bag is black, so, you know, the tack, cool color. But the reason why I wanted to put this on here is so you can see it in orange. And also I have a pair of trauma shears as well. That just is nice on the outside. Tourniquets are easy to get to if you need it. Hopefully you never do, but it's there. The 3 kind of magazine pouches in the front. I also have 3 tourniquets in here as well. These are North American Rescues. These are the Gen 7 cat tourniquets. So I have 3 in the front because odds are if you need one, you're most likely going to need more than one if you're needing to go to the mass trauma bag. So that's what I keep on the outside, ready to go so you can grab it. Also on this side pouch, I keep, these are just 3 pairs of gloves, North American Rescue gloves, and then also keep 3 Mylar blankets, just when you're all done to keep the patient warm and, you know, keep the heat in, following the March algorithm, if you will. That's what they're there for. And on the other side for that strap, I keep backup pair of trauma shears, kind of a little 2-as-1. This came with the Recon Medical Tourniquet. It's the little UV resistant long-term storage bag. Just keep it here just in case. Also have some triangular bandages that keep in here, stores really nicely. And also I have a pen and a Sharpie so you can write on your tourniquets or people's foreheads for triaging and what time you put stuff on and things like that, or just in case you need to take a little note. So that's it for the outside pockets. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes on the inside. Alright, it has this little, it's got 2 zippers on the top here as you can kind of see, and then you can kind of see all the stuff I have in here. Starting first, we have 2 splints, just in case, you know, not all trauma is gunshot related or stab wound related. So just in case, you know, break a few bones, big fall, you got your splints here ready to go. Next, we're going on to our Israeli dressings. So I have 6 total in here. These are 3 of the 6-inch Israeli compression bandages. And then I also have 3 of these are the North American Rescue brand, 3 4-inchers, so you do have options with size. Nice part about these also can double as kind of a tourniquet type thing. You can also make slings out of them, so you can save space, not have a sling. You can make a sling out of this if you need to. Next, moving on, we have 2 NG tubes, and they also come with the lubricating jelly. Good for clearing airways, making sure their airways clear in a traumatic situation. Don't want your patient to choke on you. Next, we have a bunch of gauze. So here this is the North American Rescue. This is womb packing gauze. It's vacuum sealed, which is really nice, saves space. So this is 5 yards each for these 3. So here's 15 yards. And then I also have, there's 2, this is the 4.5-inch, 4.1 yards of gauze. So there's another about 8 yards of gauze in here. So in total, we have about 23, 24 yards of gauze. This is just the standard gauze, no hemostatic agents or anything like that. On the same side, we also have Quick Clot. This is the hemostatic agent. There's 2 feet of this, so these can get expensive, which is why I have the regular gauze in there. But I do have a package of this just in case. And then lastly, I have 2. These are vented chest seals for your sucking chest wounds, just in case you're most likely going to see these with gunshot wounds. I recommend getting the vented as opposed to the non-vented. This is definitely the standard, even though these aren't cheap, but always make sure to have 2 just in case you have a through and through. So that's it for my trauma bag. Where I usually keep this, going to the range, keep this in my truck mostly, kind of goes where almost I go. Obviously not going to keep it with me 100% all times, but keep it within a close running distance, because you never know what can happen, and always good to be prepared for any situation. So thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow us at RealAmericanOutdoors.com and Tourney X for the American Fishing Challenge. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.